You must wake up.
Public Health Service did a big study to try to prove that the Spanish flu was contagious, and they completely failed. They could not make well people sick by exposing them to sick people. They took blood from sick people and put it in well people. They had sick people spit on well people. They had mucus from sick people and squirted it into the well people. And in not one case could they make a healthy person sick by exposure to a sick person.
Jason, let's take a look at this paper and see for ourselves. Okay, so we've got Boston Harbor volunteers from the Navy.
Okay, volunteers, around 30 years old, all were in good physical condition.
Right, 100 of them. Okay, so they administered Pfeiffer's bacillus in a moderate amount into the nostrils of a few of the volunteers. Let's see, this particular 1 cc sprayed into each nostril and into the throat while inspiring and on the eye. None of these took sick. Good Lord.
Nostril is blown vigorously into the tray. This is then repeated with the other nostril. The patient then gargles with the solution.
Next was injections of blood. 10 cc's of whole blood were injected into each of the 10 volunteers. None of them took sick in any way.
The volunteer was led up to the patient's bed, shook hands, got as close as possible. Then the patient breathed out as hard as he could while the volunteer was muzzle to muzzle with him. Received the expired breath and at the same time was breathing in as the patient was breathing out. After they'd done this 5 times, the patient coughed directly into the face of the volunteer, face to face, 5 different times.
None of them took sick in any way. Well, it certainly wasn't from lack of trying.
We can say categorically that the Spanish flu was not contagious.